Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Kingdom Youth Network. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic for today is how to be consistent. So, this topic really in this video is about consistency. So, consistency can be defined as behaving or performing in a similar way. So when you're consistent, you're providing services or you're doing something that is similar. So if person A watches you do it today and they come back tomorrow, they can see the same consistency. They can see you performing in the same or in a similar way. So that's consistency. I was thinking about the secrets of success sometime last week, and I realized that there's actually no secrets to success. Success is literally a series of habits that are performed on a consistent basis. So the successful person identifies the habits that will make them success, be it hard work, persistence, dedication, creativity. They identify certain habits and they perform those habits on a daily basis or on a regular basis. And because they do it consistently, when they come to review their lives, it might be their relationships or their business lives, they find that they have achieved success. And how do they achieve that success? Simply by being consistent. So it's important for you, if you want to be successful in life, whatever area of life, in your education, in your business, you want a lot of money, you want a great relationship, it's important that you develop the habit of consistency. You must note that the person who perhaps you might like the Oreos chocolate bar from Cadbury's. When you purchase that chocolate bar, you're not looking to have a different experience every time you purchase it. You purchase it because you know that it will taste just like it did the last time you had it. And so because you're relying on that, because you trust that, that makes you purchase that bar every time you desire a chocolate bar. And that's the thing about consistency. When you're consistent, you allow people rely on you. You make people want to trust you because they can look at your track record and look at you and say, that's a consistent boy, or that's a consistent girl, that's a consistent individual. And people like to work with consistent people because they can rely on you, they can trust you, they feel like they can work with you, they can depend on you. So it's important that you develop consistency. So how can you be consistent? One way of being consistent is to identify something that you'd like to commit to. It could be in your health life. Perhaps you have decided that you'd like to get healthier or fitter, so you decide to commit to exercise. You don't necessarily have to exercise on a daily basis, but you might say, okay, I'm going to run twice a week, and you commit to that, and you do that regardless of how you feel. You might have like off days here and there. Perhaps it's raining or it's snowing or whatever, and you decide, okay, I'm not going to go out for a run this week. But on the whole, generally you are consistent. You exercise twice a week as you have committed to. Or you could decide, okay, I'd like to help out in the community, so I will commit to do some volunteer work with young people, or I'll volunteer with old people, or I'll volunteer with babies, disabled people. Regardless of what you do, the important thing is for you to be consistent. So when you say, I'm going to come one Saturday a month or one Saturday a week, you actually keep your word. Of course, if something comes up that is an emergency, then you can definitely liaise with the organization. But the important thing is to be consistent. So when you give your word, you say it and you do it. And so when you get into the habit of doing that, you're practicing, you're building the muscle of consistency. It's an internal muscle. And with the muscles that you have in your body and in your life, if you don't use it, you will lose it. So your body has the potential to be fit, but if you don't exercise it, it will become flabby and you won't be able to work that body properly. If you don't use your brain, eventually you lose the muscles that enable you to think and to process information. So whatever it is that you need to be consistent at, identify the activity and do it on a consistent basis. When you fall short, pick yourself up again and keep going. And by so doing, you actually build up the muscle of consistency. You make yourself more trustworthy, more reliable, so that when you say something, people can actually rely on what you've said, because you've already proven to yourself first and to them that you are a consistent person. Okay, these are my few words for you today. Please feel free to share this video with whoever you think needs to hear it. Until next time, from my heart to yours, do take it easy. Bye.